I left for Spain in early spring of 1937. I was wounded not too much afterwards. I was wounded in the late fall of the same year. And instead of going home, I went back to our little training base. We had a small training base, and I was training replacements. And at a certain point, it became clear to anybody that fascists were winning the war. They cut Spain in half. And I barely got out with others into the north. They took over the whole southern part of Spain. After that, there was nothing for me to do. So I returned to the United States in August of 1938. Briefly on the way out of Spain, I was taken ill, typhoid. I made a mistake of drinking water. The peasants were handing in food and water and wine as the train went through the countryside. And somebody handed me a big water thing, and I drank it. And by the next day or 2 days, I began to have symptoms. I wound up with typhoid. The reason I'm telling you this is, it was my first experience with really face-to-face with Catholics. I wound up in a Catholic hospital in Perpignan. Those nurses were incredible, loving, caretaking, and every day they came to my bedside and forgave me for having raped nuns and killed priests. Every day, because they wanted to make it easier for me to get up there. And one of them had a pair of tists just to make my eyeballs bulge, but that didn't hurt either.